Rachel, look, my career hasn't taken off yet. I haven't saved any money. That kind of stuff has to be in place when you have kids.
It will be. I'm not saying that we get pregnant right this second.
This second, 12 months down the track, I'm just... Look, I don't think I'm going to be ready that soon. Look, apart from the age thing, why is this so urgent all of a sudden?
Look what happened to Brad and Emily. If we both know that we want a family, then why tread water and wait for something bad to come along and ruin it?
Rachel, that's not going to happen.
You don't know that. When you were lost in the bush, I thought that I would never see you again. And now we have the chance to do something that really matters to both of us. But you don't want to.
I do want to, just not yet. And that's as valid as anything you're saying.
Okay, so we both know where we stand then.
That's supposed to mean you don't want to get married now.
Well, if we both want different things.
You can't be serious.
I'm ready for this part of my life to begin. And I don't want to sacrifice it. I can't. I don't want to force you into it.
Okay, so if we're not going to get married, what do you want to break up?
I don't want to. But I also don't want to wait 10 years for kids. It's not an option for me. It's obvious that we have different priorities. And if that's the case, then why should we stay together?
G'day. Macca, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
No, I didn't. Sorry, it's been a rough morning.
Not surprised. Big night, was it?
Look, I'm kind of busy. Is there something that I can help you with?
I just came over to say thanks again for covering for me yesterday. And in the spirit of laying low, I was wondering if I could borrow your pool for the day.
Who? You and Cassie?
Yeah.
That's out of the question, I'm sorry.
Yesterday you said we could use your house as a place to meet.
Well, yesterday I mustn't have been thinking straight. It's wrong what you're doing behind Rick's back, you know. I don't want anything more to do with it.
All right, fine. Don't know what's been into you, but don't take it out on me. You had no problems with it yesterday. Amanda, what's going on?
I'm an idiot, that's what.
Why, what have you done?
I kissed Drew.
You had stuff to do.
I finished it.
That quickly, huh? What was it?
Nothing is... Don't worry.
Drew, have I done something wrong?
No.
Then why are you being like this?
I'm not being like anything.
You don't want to hang out, you hardly talk. If I've done something wrong, just tell me to my face.
It's not you, okay?
Please don't give me the whole "it's not you" routine. Is there someone else?
No, of course not. I'm just trying to get my head around everything that's happened lately. That's all. Okay, it's not every day you get framed for arson and attacked on the street and then told somebody's after you.
Did someone come after you again? Drew, I'm your girlfriend. I'm worried about you.
Nothing else has happened, okay? I promise.
How could I let this happen? I mean, what was I thinking?
What is he, 18?
17. It's sick, I know. I'm sick.
It's not sick. He's old enough to know what he's doing. It just sounds like you let things get out of hand, that's all.
That's a very mild way of putting it. Ever since he said that he was attracted to me, it's like this switch has gone on in my head, and I can't turn it off. When he kissed me, it was electric.
I understand that sort of intensity. It's just what it's like with Cass.
Yeah, but what scares me is that I enjoyed it so much.
So where do you see this going?
I don't know. It's not like I'm going to spend the rest of my life with him. But I don't trust myself around him. And he knows it too. That's why he keeps banging on my front door.
You know, just because you're attracted to someone doesn't mean you should act on it. I know, Pepper. I'm not one to talk. Me and Cass, we know we want to spend the rest of our lives with each other. Doing worthwhile. If you and Drew are just going to have a fling, maybe it's not worth it. I mean, you've worked hard to get this relationship with Belle. Is this guy really worth losing her over?
No.
Then you need to sort it out before it's too late.
Is this one yours or mine?
Rachel, what are you doing? We've had a disagreement over one thing.
How can you simplify it like that? It's a huge life decision.
So this is the choice you're making? An hour ago that we were discussing this, now you're moving out.
Well, you made it clear how you feel, and so did I. What's the point in staying in a relationship where one of us is going to be miserable?
I can't believe this. Rachel, please.
What's the point? We both know what we want.
Well, I love you, and I thought you loved me. Doesn't that count for something?
Of course it does, but not enough.
Look, Rachel, don't, right?
It's yours.
I can't do this.
I can't believe Amanda's with Macca. And they're such a weird match. I wonder what got them together.
Who knows?
Maybe she's into toy boys and he likes older women. She's 30. I mean, that's a pretty big age gap.
It's only 8 years. What's the big deal about that?
I'm just saying it's got to be weird for him. But she's a mum too. What's she meant to talk to his friends about how to raise an 8-year-old?
I don't think age comes into it. I mean, if you're right for each other, then...
Are you for real? Okay, what's your upper age limit? I hope it's nothing older than Mr. Smart. Then again, I hear Madge Wilkins really goes off. What are you doing tonight? You want to come over for dinner?
At your place?
Well, it's cheaper than the diner.
I don't know.
Drew, you keep saying you've got stuff to do.
No, I was thinking it'd be better if it was just us. Maybe we could get some takeaway, go somewhere private.
Like up near the lighthouse?
Great idea.
I like it so much better when you're talking. What's wrong?
That car, I think it's been following us.
Are you sure?
Well, yeah, before it was parked way back there, and now it's moved closer to us.
I think you're right.
Who are you?
Drew, don't. We can call the police.
What do you want? What do you...